I just enjoy it. I think it's seeing lots of people come over. I've made so many friends, it's unbelievable. And not only just the footballers, but when they bring their partners along, it's like a big family, really. My name's Christine Walker and I'm a helper at Globe Rangers Football Club. My partner, Jed Walker, when we first started dating, I just turned up one day and started helping collecting the money, and it all just progressed from there. He's always over here, checks the place is okay. It's still always on the back of his mind. I've got to go over and do that, I've got to do this. I think Jed's probably want to do this for the rest of his life, probably, yeah.
Been involved in this club for about 35 years now. I was in my early 30s, 68 now. Been doing it for a few weekends. Twice a week we have to come over here and line the pitch out, spike it, feed the pitch, also cutting the grass. You know, we've got our standards, right? And that's what we stick to. Then we do the change rooms, put the kit out for them. Even away games, if there's access to a changing room, the kit gets put out for them. You know, you treat the players with respect, and the players should treat the club with respect. End of.
All right, fellas, come on, key it up.
This is your first major game back, right? So it's going to be, the old bones are going to be creaking a little bit, aren't they? If you make a mistake, learn from it. Whoever wins a penalty takes the penalty.
Thank you very much.
All right? Simple as that.
Go win this game. Go.
Yeah.
Come on, fellas.
I've always loved to watch football. And since little, I've always supported Leyton Orient and West Ham. That was the only thing that I knew. I couldn't support any other club. Back in those days, it was sitting watching the cup finals, and all the doors would be open, and you'd hear everybody cheering down the, in our turning. As for retiring, I can't see Jed ever retiring from here. I think he'd stay here if he could. But I don't know whether I can't answer for myself at the moment. I said I was going to retire at 60, but down the line, I'm still here.
I came to England at the age of 10, and I was living in Southeast London. Growing up as a young Nigerian in London, it was a very, very difficult situation, really. During school, after school, before going to bed, it was football. Both of my parents, the thought of me spending so much time outside playing football really wasn't what they planned for me. But football was all I wanted to do. I was 15 years old. The letter arrived to say I've been selected as a member of the England squad. Our first game at Wembley was against Northern Ireland. My parents were not impressed, but for them, it's not an academic qualification. The build-up, all squad members, we met at a hotel, and then we drove in the coach to Wembley, through the Wembley Way. Nerves. It was so bad. And the band was still playing, marching around and stuff. I was so nervous, I didn't really want to go on. The crowd screaming, cheering, as soon as the whistle went. Somehow, the crowd noise that you were hearing before is no longer there. I looked up and there he was with my sister secretly he was proud of me. He enjoyed his son making history by becoming the first black footballer to play for England at any level.